This beautiful beast, IS-6, was my #1 favorite premium tank in this game for many years, for many long and beautiful years. But it was dethroned also many years ago by absolutely nothing. After Wargaming started releasing all those overpowered premium tanks, turret premium tanks, this vehicle got power creeped outright. I stopped playing with it, it wasn't my favorite anymore. I didn't have any favorite premium tanks in this game until now. M6A2E1. How far have we gone? I really didn't believe this is going to happen, but at the moment at least, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this tank over here is my favorite premium tank in World of Tanks. And if you have been following my channel for a very long time, you know that it is not 100% my style. I like heavy tanks, but I like faster heavy tanks. My favorite vehicles in this game are light tanks, medium tanks, faster heavy tanks, tank destroyers as well. Why the hell not when they have something special to offer, like massive gun or good mobility, or like some other quirks and features which are interesting for me. But standard slow heavy tanks with some armoring, I don't know, it is not for me. So why this tank is my favorite? Well, I'm not going to hide anything. I am not going to say it is my favorite because it fits with my playstyle. You know what fits with my playstyle? Good tier 8 premium tank. And it is a really good tier 8 premium tank. Now, about 1 or 2 years ago, I actually do not remember when they first introduced it back into this game. It wasn't super pleasant gaming experience. It wasn't anything special. Frontal armor was penetrable easily, gun was not performing as I would loved. It didn't have anything special to offer other than how it looks. It looks like stupid M6, this is why the nickname is M6 Mutant. And of course, the most important feature, preferential matchmaking. This vehicle can only see tanks up to tier 9. And this is a novelty in World of Tanks at the moment, in a tier 8 vehicle not having to deal with all the overly buffed, tuned tier 10. Medium tanks, heavy tanks, light tanks, wheel vehicles, tank destroyers. This tank doesn't have to deal with that, or all those preferential premium tanks do not have to deal with tier 10s. And when my main goal, my only goal actually, when I'm playing with premium tanks, my only goal is to grind some credits. I would like to have some fun at the same time while grinding some credits. And not having to deal with tier 10s is kinda fun to me. Although I have to say, at the moment tier 8 matchmaking, after they tuned it a couple patches ago, has actually been quite decent for me. And this is what I have heard from the comment section as well. You guys are saying that the tier 8 matchmaking is a lot better at the moment. So many full tier 8 battles. Standard classical EBR player. But so many full tier 8 battles is nice. This really is nice because we have so many full tier 10 battles at the very top of the tier list, at the very top of the matchmaking tier list. So I guess this is how they tuned it. They simply added more full tier 10 battles so they can get more tier 9 full tier 8 battles for all the tier 8 vehicles. And this is what I have seen, and this is what you have seen as well, according to my comment section at least. But this vehicle doesn't have to worry about that. The worst possible matchmaking is full tier 8s with some tier 9s at the very top. This is the worst possible matchmaking for it. Now, as I said before, when they first introduced it back into this game, because it was actually one of the rarest tanks in this game, it was part of the pre-order package when World of Tanks was officially released. I think the only way you were able to get it was back then, but they ruined it, making it available again. I didn't have it before, but I actually didn't care. I want to have some super extremely rare tanks in this game, which are actually never going to be sold again. Like Type 59, come on, in the Christmas boxes, or many other tanks, what Wargaming said, are never going to be sold again, end up in the premium stores, one way or another. This is super stupid and annoying, in my opinion. But when it was introduced back, it wasn't special, it was bad. Let's simply put it out here, it was bad. Now, when they buffed all the preferential premium tanks, they made it kind of overpowered, or on the borderline being overpowered. I am not going to lie once again. This is one of the reasons why this tank feels so good. It fits with my playstyle. It fits with my playstyle because it is so freaking good. If you know how to use it, and there is actually only one thing to know, you have to face towards your enemy tanks all the time with your frontal armor. Prime example, that 112 was able to penetrate my side armor, and I wasn't under a crazy angle versus that 112. But easy penetration, well, that was easy penetration because my flat side armor was showing, but boom, just like that, dead. But if you face towards the enemy vehicles, you're going to be good. I know what 112's penetration is. Look at this, full HP 112 and 433 HP M6A2E1 is pulling another turret heavy tank. Because of my profile, because of the height of this vehicle, I am simply able to bully this guy as hard as possible, and he has no chance to penetrate me under angle like this. Nice shot into the commander hatch. VK was trying to hit me. My own VK actually was able to hit me. Tracked. Let's put that into the lower plate and boom. I didn't lose a single point of hit points. Not a single point. And full HP 112 has been taken out. Now the E34. This guy, I don't know, might be smoking something, might be tripping a bit because not the fastest reactions, kind of weird place and so on. What I'm trying to do over here, I am simply trying to bait out a shot into my not crazily angled side armor and boom. Well, actually, I just said this tank doesn't have any side armor whatsoever. Well, if you angle it under this angle, it can actually bounce. Anyway, over 5,000 damage done, 6 kills as well, which is nice. This matchmaking is just perfect matchmaking, no artilleries, tier 7s, tier 8s. This is the best possible matchmaking, almost. Full tier 8 matchmaking is actually the best possible matchmaking for M6 Mutant, in my opinion, with no artilleries. You have the most HP, and you have many enemy tanks who are not able to penetrate your frontal armor super easily. In this battle, gun was also behaving super nicely. There is one more shot left. I'm showing that I'm driving after him, but I'm actually going to the right side of the hill because I guess this guy is trying to move forward or something like that. Now, let's keep in mind, I had one blind shot into the hill camping tank destroyer, and this guy had 200 something hit points left. Depending on how much I was able to deal how much damage I was able to deal with my blind shot, I might actually cross 6,000 damage, which would be nice, because this is M6 Mutant. So, let's see. There it is. Oh, 261. Boom, there is the kill, and I actually need quite a nice roll. I need 332 damage. I need exactly 332 damage with my blind shot to cross 6,000 damage. I needed 332 and I got exactly 332 blind damage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's apply that. 34,000 experience from this battle, and I'm super sad I didn't have Accelerate Crew training on, Ace Tanker, Top Gun, Tank Sniper, Steel Wall, High Caliber, and exactly 6,000 damage. This best matchmaking, best enemy team, best ally team, what you need for those type of battles. And by the way, yes, 1,000 assistance and 2.8k bounced, 127,000 credits profit. I wasn't running with, or I wasn't playing with credit boosters as well, which made me even more sad. But how to get battles like this? You need moderately bad ally team and you need slightly worse enemy team, so you can actually farm some damage. And farming was what we did in this battle. Not every single battle is going to be like this, don't get me wrong. I have had some 1000 damage battles. I think I have had some 0 damage battles as well. 2-shot damage battles, so on. Days are not brothers, anything can happen. Sometimes even this vehicle is not working out for me, but what a surprise! This tank over here is actually my number one favorite premium tank in this game at the moment. Who would have thought? But why? Once again, they made it so good, they made the frontal armor so good, it is on the borderline being overpowered, and it is kinda funny. Don't tell that to anyone, guys, but it is kinda funny to pull some tier 8s with the frontal armor. But not everything is overpowered about this tank. As I said, side armor is super weak, DPM is one of the lowest in tier 8. It has more than 700 lower DPM than Carnarvon Action X, which is one of the best, if not the best, tier 8 premium heavies in this game, but it is not my favorite. Penetration is not the highest, but it has preferential matchmaking. By the way, premium penetration is actually lower than on D34's standard round. Premium round on M6 Mutant is lower than on D34's standard round. Aiming time is actually quite nice, but accuracy for 320 alpha damage gun, this accuracy 0.40 is same accuracy as for the 50 DP's 440 alpha damage gun. So it is not all around overpowered, but if you know how to use the front of the vehicle, then you are having fun. And while I am playing with premium tanks, my only goal is to make some credits and to train some crew members as well, because playing with those tanks do not get you anywhere in the tech tree. It simply gives you more credits. I would actually like to have some fun. Enough said, I believe. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know what is your number one favorite premium tank in this game at the moment and why in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, thumbs up button is for that. If you want to see more stuff from me, hit the subscribe button, notification bell as well, bing. And I catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.